against Tanner's SF. And they've put Zai bottom, which is something Secret seem to be doing a lot of here, is putting the position 3 bottom lane on the Radiant, and then kind of 4-5 minutes in, you swap them around and put your safe laner back down here for just a little while.
I'm wondering if NiP will swap Oracle to the top lane, since there's a Batrider on the top.
We'll find out in a minute. Universe already taking the napalm stacks up from YapzOr, who has boots first and will be dragging that second wave, as we've seen time and time again. That should get YapzOr, you know, to level 2 or so. Timberman will just stick around, secure the range creep, take a bit of harassment here. But for the most part, it's all about YapzOr holding that wave.
Once they get to level 2, there's a lot of kill potential on either of these two heroes. Just need to be full HP. But Timberman taking a lot of harassment in the lane. Batrider will get himself to level 2 with this wave. How's mid lane doing so far? 5-0 on Shadow Fiend, 3-1 on Nisha's Meepo.
Yeah, Tanner nearly has his bottle. Just needs another CS here. Won't be able to bring it out. Oh, unlucky there. Missing a CS under tower. Oh, and another one. Oopsie doopsie Tanner. Enchantress top, trying to zone YapzOr away from the creep wave that he's dragged here. Good little secure of the range creep as well by Uni. How's the bottom lane going on then? PPD and Lelis, they are being chipped away at, but tons of regen across the both of them here. Same story for Zion, Puppey, Mangoes, Salves, Tangos, all the good stuff. The wave will shift back down a little further south as Puppey... He's killed off the Hawk. He's trying to keep that sentry going to spawn up the camp, but it's so difficult against the Beastmaster, who continually blocks it. Zai does get caught by the Fortune's End. Only level 1 Purifying Flames though, so PPD can't actually finish it off, as Puppey does kill his courier, and Zai's come back in to continue the battle. Kill the boar. Split Earth stun lands onto Lelis, but they've got the Fortune's End to slow the advance of Zai and Secret. So again, salve trade for salve.
And Zai is so farmed. 9 CS. What did he buy? Is that a bottle? Yes, it is. He had the Javelin queued up, but wants to have some more regen in the lane. Also wants to be able to refill that bottle with the minute 5 bounty runes.
Some really good harassment damage here from PPD, but potentially overstepping his bounds. Puppey considering the split earth, but decides against it.
Oh, if PPD can kill the courier, that's gonna be huge. The bottle on it, one more hit.
Ooh, he can't get the bottle one, he'll get the magic stick one. Zai has actually cut through all the trees down here, so does get his bottle. And Puppey unfortunately losing his items. Where is first blood going to happen, Lacoste? Tell me. Predict it, Mr. Oracle.
I'm predicting bottom lane where Oracle is.
Where's PPD going? He's going for a wander. A little journey through the jungle. Puppey and PPD chasing each other. Yeah, that split earth. That's never going to land. Does leave Zion a 1v1 against Lelis, and the boars are getting a little annoying here for the Pangolier. Matumbaman 16-5, Void 11-5. Dahak not having the best of times up at top, even though YapzOr has been kind of dragging waves around, and Dahak, you know, should have been getting some good farm with the waves reaching his tower. We'll be able to catch up a little bit with his final wave here.
Pretty slow game. We still didn't see first blood. Mid lane, Nisha with the haste. Does not want to play too aggressive. Just clears the creep wave. Goes back to jungle. Also stacks.
They're going on Matsu. That impetus damage, so much of his HP removed, and time dilation will allow them to get first blood. Universe claims it. Matumbaman, the off-lane Ricky, he's basically position 3 in this scenario. Not going to be too worried about it. Now, this is where I'd kind of expect Secret to swap their lanes. Maybe move Zai up to top, put Ricky bottom as Puppey nearly blown up. Oh, the salve. I don't know how close that was, but PPD had just enough damage with the level 2 Purifying Flames. Zai, swashbuckle on cooldown, so he won't get this first rune. He's not even going to go for the second one behind. That's why Nisha has found Tanner going for a kill on the SF, and it looks like he's got it. Level 6 Nisha Meepo finds the takedown on his counterpart, who has yet to hit.
Wait, what?
Level
you
6
can
mark.
high-five yourself with Meepo?
The hell? What?
Alright, I'm gonna start spamming Meepo. This needs to be fixed, man. This is devastating to enemy morale, you know?
That's literally unplayable. How is that permitted? The bad man a self-clap high five. That is really sick. Okay, right. I need some lizards. Teach me how to play Meepo, please. Someone, anyone.
I think you need to find someone else. We have some better Meepo players out there. Well, maybe you're just not friends with them, huh?
Oh, sad, isn't it? Nisha, maybe now a bit of retribution for NiP. Nisha, poof away! Oh my god, he survived! No freaking way. Meepo, he's trying to go on, high five yourself. Nah, he's not gonna risk it.
What if he just goes back to high five himself? PPD once again, trying to make a move on a mid lane.
And he has poof again, so your stun's lacking, you know? Again, this problem for NiP. In the previous game, they had like one stun. This game, they have Chrono, Roar, and a root from Fortune's End. They just don't have a way of catching anybody. Yaps are up top, farming through some really nice juicy jungle stacks. A nice steal from Universe. We'll take the Hellbear away from Yapsor's hands.
Now there's a lot of kill potential on bottom. Zai will hit level 6 after 2 CS, also has Javelin.
That is a good chunk of damage if he wants to make a move. Puppey getting blown up by the Purifying Flames. PPD with Lelis. Good kill there. Now Zai kind of stuck.
Second boar, get that level 6.
He desperately needs it, but he won't. Lelis with a double kill. PPD, yeah, Purifying Flames, such a massive nuke at this early stage. And the boar slow as well. You know, you can't understate how important that is.
They should have just gotten 1 CS on the bottom lane, get that level 6, and they would easily get the double kill without casualties.
Bottom lane going pretty well for NiP. Top lane decent now as the Void 29-12. Still behind Matuma Man in overall actual last hits. And CS. And Yapsor also Tranquils with Windlace level 4 with Blink Dagger queued up. This position for Yapsor Bat has been spending a decent amount of time farming, stacking jungle. Not really made a move just yet, but I don't think he needs to. His job here is to bodyguard the Ricky. And Nisha's just going to be farming jungle while defending mid-tier 1 with Zai.
If you were paying attention, the way Yapsor plays in these qualifiers is he's not roaming around that much at all. He just prefers the jungle instead and get his farm. Especially if they have like a self-sustainable offlaner. Like the game with Skywrath Mage, he's not making any rotations. The game when he played Axe and just jungled from level 2.
Yeah, and then they give Puppey this bot lane, they shift Zai in towards mid, they've got a couple of cores farming jungle. Yapsor will take the experience mid, Zai's doing the long walk back down to bottom lane, it looks like. Oh, Matu. Trying to make a go on Universe there, as he is level 6 on Ricky, but in comes the enchant to slow, the time dilation to really get him stuck in the mud here as well, but there's no bashes and the disarm from the Pango. Fake pumping out the Rolling Thunder, the Chrono still being held by Dahak. Didn't want to go committing for the Ricky that deep in behind enemy lines. I keep looking at these NiP wards and they, like, PPD spends so much or so many of the kind of 10-minute wards on the mid lane. They had 4 giving vision to try and protect Tanner.
There's a huge difference between Shadow Fiend and Meepo. 1.5k at the moment.
Oh, yikes. What's that dust? They're hunting for
Dust.
Ricky. Matumba Man. not going to get found. They will aim for the Meepo now. 4 heroes in. They've got Raw ready. Throw it onto the Meepo and blow him up with Requiem. Good amount of damage, and finally, Nisha will fall. Bounty Rune's gonna go 4 for 0 though, it looks like. Zai gets one of the top ones. Matumba Man, bait PPD in. Oh yes, go for the kill now. PPD is gonna disarm the Ricky, but with the tricks of the trade, the jump forward, one final touch, we'll be able to finish him off.
Now Poppy's still gonna get that Bounty Rune. This is how they build advantage. Even though NiP is going for that mid tower, disarm on Shadowfiend plus roll.
Oh, nice chrono though, stops them in their tracks. The Dire do get the tower, but the damage onto Yapsaw finally coming through from the Raze. The Rolling Thunder still connecting on the Shadow Fiend, and Tanner in all sorts of trouble. Blown up by Matumba Man, and Nisha arriving on the scene now. Universe will sprink away as there are no additional stuns from Secret to keep the chase going.
And immediately back to farming. Everyone knows